So the last week or so, Fall Guys has been exploding in popularity. This is in the form of the new Fall Guys, which is the newest version of Fall Guys. The game has brought back a lot of old players and it's also appealing to newer players, so with that, let's see how Fall Guys came back. So how did this happen? Well, with the release of the new Fall Guys, the game is a newer rendition of the original Fall Guys. The game has newer rounds and things to play which are super fun. The gameplay is relatively the same as it was before, but the main contributor to the sudden success is the availability of the game. Fall Guys is now on PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and it's on the Epic Games Store, so the game is basically everywhere. Before, the game was only a PlayStation exclusive, which made it so only PlayStation users can actually play the game. However, with Epic Games buying Tonic Games, the sudden availability of the game has made it an instant hit. The game has brought cross-play and cross-gen, which again helps the player base, and it also allows for a more fluid experience. So with the addition of cross-play, this makes it so every console can play with one another. And with a new player progression system, it also has a new season pass. The new free-for-all season pass is your average season pass, which a lot of games nowadays have. However, with the free-for-all season pass, you can grab free rewards which are present throughout the battle pass or season pass. There are also now shows which are essentially private matches in which you and your mates can verse each other. You can also 1v1 in these custom shows, and it makes for a pretty fun, unique game mode. You also have a new crown rank system. The way it works is the more crowns you get or wins, you get rewards, which there are a lot of actually. The max crowns you need to max it out is 4,500 crowns, so it is a really long grind to say the least. New Fall Guys also has a new weekly and marathon challenge, which are challenges that you can complete for rewards. The game has a fresh layout and hub, and with that you also have a bunch of new and exciting rounds to play, with the new Hexa Ring, volleyball, speed circuit, and a lot more new stuff to actually play. With the addition of all this new stuff and the recent success the game has had, Fall Guys has just reached 20 million players, and it doesn't seem to be slowing down anytime soon. With the sudden amount of new players that are hopping onto Fall Guys, a lot of popular content creators are also now hopping onto this game, and with the new improvements the game has gone through, it's safe to say that there is hope for Fall Guys after all. However, this wasn't always the case. As you may well know, Fall Guys actually went through a similar phase not so long ago. The game had exploded in popularity around late 2020. However, soon the game tanked in player counts, and with the gaming competition at the time, it really made it hard for Fall Guys to stand out on its own 2 feet. And with that, at the time, the game was filled with hackers and people using cheats. This was common and it really made it hard to enjoy the game. However, improvements were made, and the game was always striving to do better. So the question is, will this happen again? Well, with the recent support the game has been getting, and with the amazing changes that have been made to Fall Guys, there may be a chance the game reaches an all-time high. The potential of the new Fall Guys is really prominent, and with the right care, and if the game continues to grow the way it has been the following week or so, the new Fall Guys can really be something special. Something to note is the main reason that the Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout or the old Fall Guys declined in player counts is mainly due to the game becoming old and repetitive. However, now the game's rounds are being changed daily, which allows for more replayability and can give the game more content to offer which will definitely keep players engaged. So with all of these new features, the new Fall Guys not only saved, but potentially brought Fall Guys to an all-time high. In the patch notes, Fall Guys have made it clear that they are trying to patch as many bugs as they can, as I do still feel the controls of the game and the physics are a little bit not the best, I'd say. So hopefully this can be fixed, but I do understand how this is the main premise of the game. But if they can fix the physics a little bit to make it a little bit more enjoyable, it may do the game wonders, I feel, in the long run. But for now, we can only hope that the game continues to strive and become better overall. But that's pretty much it for this quick little video. What are your guys' thoughts on the new Fall Guys? Leave your comments down below and I'll check them out. But if you guys have enjoyed this video, please do consider smashing the like button, as it does help the video spread to more viewers on the platform. And anyways, until next time, take it easy and goodbye.